I was watching something this morning that just reminded me how precious time is. And like oftentimes it's like we don't put true value into how important it is to once we see something that is like, wow, this is something that can impact me and impact the direction of where I'm going for us to grab it. Just like Richard Branson said, when you see an opportunity, just grab it. Don't think I'm ready, I'm not ready for it. Just grab it and then figure it out. So the same is true with opportunities. Like you see it, you don't grab it straight away. You know it can have an impact on you in your future, but you don't act. You procrastinate, you hesitate for whatever reason. And then it's like a week later, 2 weeks later, it's not the same. A month later, it's not the same. Why? Because you missed it, just like a train. Once you miss the train, yeah, you can catch probably another train, but you're never gonna be at your destination as earlier as you could have been because you've missed this train. So the same with sunrises, and the same is true with people taking advantage of their timing, of the opportunity, bridging every day the gap from where they are to where they want to go, especially when we're talking about building an asset that they didn't have before, building an asset with passive recurring income that can pay them for many years ahead, instead of them keep on trading their time, energy, effort, their health for something that will never pay them like months, years ahead. And they'll keep on trading the same every single day just to break even every single month. That's the importance of, I know that this is powerful, this could be mega powerful, as they keep on adding more and more nuggets, more and more stuff, the value is increasing of the opportunity, of the offer, but they're not increasing the price. So for those people that are taking advantage, this is a big plus, because they're just adding more into the asset's value. And as you're building your own asset, within the asset of the company, you're leveraging their investments, their capital, their automations, their like all the tools that they're piling up. And if you're building during this time and you're teaching people how to activate their own assets, how to build their own passive recurring cash flow, how to build before everyone else, guess who is gonna have the greatest leverage? Those people that they start early before they're ready and before everything is ready, or those people that they will start a year later or 2 years later because they know that this is the greatest deal of all. Because let's face it, when we talk about money, again, this is like the things that everyone is engaging their time, their efforts, their energy every single day for money, to earn more. And it's not just about earning, it's how much people keep, it's not how much they earn. There are people earning a lot, spending twice as much, and going in debt fast. So it's not how much you earn, but how much you can keep. And how much you can keep is directly related to how much you're paying for the stuff that you're spending your money on a day-to-day basis. And when you can leverage this, plus when you can leverage the opportunity to out-earn, because now you have a compounding on your earnings, and this is like every day, every week, every month, you're compounding your earnings, plus you're adding leverage to accelerate, to compress time, and achieve a lot more within less time, then you are in a league that has no match. With everything else, that's just like promises that are disappearing as fast as they come, and you're in something that is real, that is gonna be here a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, where most others are not gonna be. That's the power of catching the opportunity and taking advantage of your timing and making sure you're teaching the people around you how to recognize what is real and what is fake, what is like here to stay and to last, and what is here to come and to disappear. And I hope this helps. Have an amazing day, and look forward to see you living your dreams. When we talk about timing, I want you to imagine that timing makes all the difference for you and the asset that you're building, just like savings. Imagine if you have started to save, doesn't matter the amount, 100, 200, $500, like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Is it going to make a difference for you today? Yes, of course it will make a difference. The same is true for starting your business. When you start, when you grab the opportunity that is in front of you, that you know that this opportunity can change your life forever. So if you start early, you have the opportunity to leverage on everything that the company will pile up on top of what you're building. So you're building one distribution channel that is your distribution channel inside of the company distribution channel. So think about every single person that is coming into the business, not as a competition, although they could be competition if they're not part of your team, but you are competing for market share. So the earlier you start to build your business, the larger your market share can be in this opportunity that will pay you. Just think about Netflix, just think about Amazon Prime, just think about Sky Sport, just think about EE, Virgin, all those companies that they have a subscription model. Now, none of those companies is paying you a percentage from the revenue. So it doesn't matter if you refer friends to Amazon Prime, to Netflix, for them to take advantage of the offering that those companies have. They don't pay you anything. Forget about the residual. They don't pay you even a single commission to do this for them. Well, here with Save Club, they pay you, and not just they pay you residual recurring income, and you have the opportunity to leverage and actually to get a bigger pie from actually the company, what they're getting. So if they're paying up to 80.5% from the revenue that is coming on a monthly basis from every new subscriber, and you have the opportunity to bring those subscribers so they can benefit from the offering that the company is bringing, imagine what is the opportunity for you. The company is getting 20% and you're getting 80%. They've built everything, all the tools, the automations, the biggest investments, the payments, basically how people can pay, how people can receive payments. They have built everything, the marketing, everything is being built for you. And all you have is the opportunity to market, bring awareness to the masses, how they can start to save on something that they're not saving, how they can start to experience cashback. You can give them mobile app that costs a ton of money that they're developing, and basically connecting the link in technology with all the payment providers, all the different banks across the world, all the different reward programs that are like loyalty programs. They're connecting and doing all this, and you have the opportunity to leverage all this. And if you're taking advantage of the opportunity, you're building a distribution channel inside of the matrix that they'll allow you to build and monetize. Why this is important? Well, because the minute those first two positions are taken, every single person has only two positions under their position. So you start your business and you have two positions under you, one on the left, one on the right. And the minute you activate your first two positions, the next level 2, you only have 4 positions. But those same first 2 positions, or the second 4 positions, or on the third level you have 8. So in each next level, the size, the number of positions are doubling, because this is matrix 2 by 16. 2 on level 1, 16 levels deep. So each next level, you're doubling the positions and the leverage that you can have. So the earlier you can start, the faster you can actually build your matrix, because now you have the opportunity to open markets. And as you open markets with one person, this one person can go to work, and in a single market, doesn't matter if this is like the Russian market, the Italian market, the German market, the English market, the market in let's call it Argentina, Brazil, Indonesia, Philippines. They can explode from one person to 10, to 100, to 1,000, to tens of thousands. And you have the opportunity, as you start early, to start tapping into those markets and leveraging on other people's connections and other people that are working for a solution, for a financial solution. So some people are looking for savings, some people are looking for opportunities to earn more money. But you can provide them with this solution. You can provide them with the opportunity for them to participate on this subscription model, this subscription economy. It actually can change the trajectory of their financial future forever. forever, and you have this opportunity to do this before everyone else. So the more you procrastinate, the more you wait, the less leverage you're gonna have, the less markets you can open, the less leverage you have from those markets, and less means like your asset will be smaller, your residual income will be smaller. The people that are starting early, before everything is ready, before everything is developed, before they keep on adding more and more stuff, because as you know, from day one, not everything is ready, and every single week, every single month, they're adding more tools, they're adding more basically things that they're developing and adding to the opportunity. But here is the kicker: they're not increasing the price. The price is the same. So the price of the opportunity is fixed, but the scope of how far you can grow this business, how big your matrix can become, is unlimited. How many markets you can open is unlimited. So the faster you realize this and the faster you get busy, the faster you start to basically learn, do, and teach people what you're doing, why you're doing it, and how they can do it, and how they can also access leverage, how they can also access passive recurring income. The further and further you and your team can go, and the faster and faster you can start basically developing different markets and experience exponential growth. And this is where this opportunity becomes incredible, life-changing opportunity for every single person that is coming to the team, learning what basically needs to be done. They're starting to do, they started to duplicate. And remember, everyone can create a surplus, because the first two positions, the minute they fill their first two positions, every next positions that they place more people so they can access the matching bonuses from the company that write colossal those matching bonuses and the rewards from them. Effectively, everyone starts to create a surplus, and once everyone starts to create a surplus, everyone starts to help each other. Doesn't matter if they come after you or they come before you. Everyone is helping and building basically this residual income for everyone in the matrix, because the people above you, that they're sponsoring more people, they'll be placing people below you. And the same is true for you. Once you start to build, you're placing your people below them. So you're helping them, they're helping you, and it's a win-win. But the earlier you start, the more help you're gonna have, the more opportunities you're gonna have. And this is the timing scale. So take advantage of your timing, because the difference between starting today or starting 1 month ago or 10 months ago or 10 years ago, obviously this opportunity is not 10 years old, is colossal. This is how all those big companies, they become big. They start small, they take advantage of the opportunity, they take advantage of markets, and they flourish because their timing is right, the opportunity is right. And today, there is no better timing for people to save more money with this inflation, with the prices, with the taxation, with everything that is in place. So people are looking for ways not to pay more. Everyone is looking for ways how to pay less. And you can provide them with this opportunity, and it's a worldwide opportunity. So make sure you take advantage, you don't basically waste time, you take advantage of what you have, and you teach people how to take advantage and how to maximize their earning potential. Because at the end of the day, everyone is building an asset, and it's a cash flow asset, much better than the real estate asset, much better than any other business that they can build, and it can give them the leverage. Because where else a person can start a business at 82 cents a day? This is $5.77 a week expense to have the leverage to be able to build inside of someone else's company and inside of someone else's basically business that is ready-made, just like franchise. But I don't know any other franchise that sell for like expense of $5.77 a week, $25 a month, $300 a year. There is no business that actually can allow you to earn, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands per month in residual income that only cost 82 cents a day. But this business is this opportunity, and is the greatest opportunity for all of us. So take advantage and don't miss it.